Yo, what is going on, everybody? TK Gaming back here with another video, and today is the game of the conference finals, and we're going up against the Toronto Raptors. So this is going to be a hard gameplay. Well, a hard game, not a gameplay. Cause we're not going through it. Me and Lebron are trying to carry the squad and bring them to the NBA finals. You know, Cleveland Cavaliers have been to the finals before, but they haven't won an NBA championship in a while. Here I am. I'm trying to pump up the crowd, trying to get them into this game. And so we got one new addition to the starting lineup. Kyrie Irving is in the starting lineup tonight. He's playing the one guard, and I move over to the two guard. And so now we have the big four: me, LeBron, Kevin Love, and Kyrie Irving. This is the ultimate lineup with Dion Waiters coming off the bench as Kyrie hits the three right there, and he's telling us that he should have been starting from a while ago. Here, this gameplay came down to the wire buzzer beater, and we have a cool dunk by LBJ in this gameplay too. As I'm gonna get the and one right there. We need all the points we can get right now, because this is gonna be a very, very, very close game all the way to the end. We in the Toronto Raptors were trading buckets back and forth, but here comes LeBron James hitting that shot. We're trading buckets each and every time up and down the floor, as you guys can see. And LeBron James gonna miss that shot, and Terrence Ross is gonna get that rebound right there. But I definitely, as we're gonna get that steal right there, and we're gonna dunk this ball right here. But I definitely think we have the amount of talent to go to the NBA Finals, as LeBron James is really into this NBA Finals, NBA playoffs. I mean, and we can definitely win an NBA Finals. I came here for one reason only, is to win an NBA Finals game, win an NBA title, get a ring, and after I get one, then I have that momentum to go into any other team and win an NBA championship, and I have that leadership role that I can win an NBA championship, as I'm shooting from the free throw line right here, and I'm making that shot. You know, I'm money from the free throw line. But we definitely have the talent, and if we don't win an NBA title, that's gonna be very disappointing, because we can definitely win an NBA title. And we had the first seed, 70 wins. I think it was actually 77 wins, so we only lost 5 games. Like, you guys might be thinking I'm lying about that, but I'm actually really true about that. As LBJ is gonna get that 360 dunk right there, and he had like a 42.8 vertical, I think 43.8. So I was one vertical off, but look at that dunk right there. Nike giving us that nice preview right there. But if we do not win an NBA Finals, the NBA title, I think that's terrible, because the amount of talent, I think this is definitely the best team that's ever been in an NBA 2K any NBA 2K15 team right now, because we've really, like, this is actually the best team in NBA 2K15. And then adding me in there, score, rebound, a two-way player. Two-way player is one that can pass the ball and also shoot the ball, so he scores and passes. And I actually am a good all-around player. But if we do not win an NBA title, it's just disheartening, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be coming back here next year. If I don't win a title, then I will be coming back here to Cleveland, because this is the best. I came here for one reason only, is to win an NBA title, and this was the best opportunity I could. I got the money I deserved, actually a little bit bumped up, because I did carry my team to a playoff debut last year in New Orleans, but we did get eliminated in the second round of the playoffs, and Cleveland had promise. They thought I had promise in a young guy like me on my second year in the NBA, bring my team to 2 playoff appearances already, but getting knocked out in both of those appearances and not going to the conference finals. I'm kind of like the LA Lakers, but the Cleveland Cavaliers did have confidence in your boy, and they knew I can really help them out in that point guard position. As I'm going to throw it up to Kyrie Irving, he's going to do that weird layup. But even though they're Kyrie Irving, they still thought that I would come in and maybe Kyrie would go to the bench or off the bench. But still, if Kyrie doesn't come back next year, then we look at a whole different situation with no scoring off the bench. So then we have one loss in points off the bench, which is disheartening because Kyrie has proved off the bench that he can score 12, 10 points a game, which that doesn't seem like a lot, but in the minutes he was playing, he was really proving that he was a great player. But everyone knew then that Kyrie was a great player, and one reason I came here is because I knew we had the opportunity to win an NBA title, and it wasn't going to be as hard as going to like one of the rebuilding teams, my hometown Boston Celtics, when you're going to really have to play each and every regular season game and try your hardest, get triple doubles and everything. When here you could have a bad game and you could have a bad game and you still win the game by 30, just because you got great assets around you. But when you're playing in Boston, with no one really around you, you have a bad game, your team is going to also hurt because none of those guys can really put on that scoring advantage like I can. But as you guys can see, we're up by 1 point, and this game is going back and forth, back and forth. As here we're going to go, and we're going to go to the line after that hard foul right there by I didn't actually see who it was, but yeah, so we're trading buckets each and every time down the court. So this game's going to come down to a buzzer beater. But Kyle Lowry is going to go to the line, and he's going to knock down one of those free throws. And here we're just looking for someone. And as you guys can see, LeBron and Kyrie are switching off together. And we're going to throw this ball to LeBron James, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so we do. They're going to double team LeBron. They're going to pass this ball back to me, and I see LeBron wide open. He's going to hit that three. Obviously, he's always big time clutch. And that gives us a 4-point lead with 20 seconds left in this game. And so 20 seconds left, up by 4. And they definitely have great shooters that can shoot this rock, and so we have to play tight D on them. And Kyle Lowry gets that easy layup right there, and that shouldn't have happened. No rim protector, and he noticed that, and they're gonna foul Kyrie Irving right here. So he's obviously gonna hit both those free throws. So we're up by 4, but they're giving this ball to Patrick Patterson. He's gonna hit that three, the clutchest three of this game. Now it's only a 1-point game, and they have to foul, and they still have an opportunity to tie this game up. So instead of giving it to Kyrie, I'm gonna give it to LeBron, and you know LeBron's gonna hit both of these free throws. There's one, and then the next one is obviously gonna be in. So they still have an opportunity to come back down by 3 right now, and no timeouts. So they're down by 3, and they can shoot the 3 and tie up this game, but Kyle Lowry misses Lou Williams wide open at a double team, and we blocked the shot right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Cookie Boy. Subscribe and like.